Hello my friends, this is the video that I made on SOFI on November the 6th of this year, when the price of this asset was at $12.13 on pre-market hours. And my main assumption in this very point was that we have to retest this previous swing high and we have to wait for the end of the session and we have to see where the price stays. And I have to say that these type of crucial levels might be very indicative for the upcoming trends. And guys, take a look right here. We were at this point, and if you zoom in and switch to 4 hours time frame, you can see that we retested this range of resistance, then went a little bit lower. But within next session, we broke it to the upside. And guys, for now, SOFI hit let me show you, $13.99 on pre-market trading, and potentially the trend might continue. This means we officially have the bottom of the fourth wave right here. We don't need this movement, and we are about to see the top of its fifth wave. So guys, this is the evidence of the power of technical analysis. You have to react on the market and not to predict it. And if you want to know more about technical analysis, if you want to enhance your trading skills, feel free to subscribe to my YouTube channel and to join my Patreon account, where for the $35 a month you will be able to drastically enhance your trading skills. On top of that, for the first 100 subscribers, I will do a giveaway. I will do a technical analysis based on your request on any asset that you might find. On top of that, guys, and it is the most lucrative offer, for now, there is not so many people inside the Discord group. That is why almost 100% of my time will be dedicated to you. And it is pretty much one-on-one training for the value of $450 a month, but for the fraction of this cost, for just $35 a month. And I think it is quite fair deal.
I got the cash in the bag, stadium packed. Born a rock star in this life, gonna live it up on.
So guys, and let's take a look again at its price action. I have to say that SOFI is on fire right now, and from the beginning of August of this year, this asset gained, let me show you, about 127% to its value. And it is a very impressive results, but guys, guess what? We are approaching to the ranges, to the set of ranges of resistances. And in my technical analysis, I will show you what I'm talking about. But for now, let's take a look on its news. I have to say that if you take a look at the so-called smart money investors list, you can see that we have a lot of recent filings, and I have to admit that we have mixed behavior from the investors from this list. And I have to admit that the filing date of these deals is just a filing date. The real deals happened back in days, at least 45 days prior. And guys, guess what? 45 days prior from the current data was, let me show you when. It was at the prices of about $7.8 at this consolidation point. This means, guys, you cannot rely on this data as the catalyst, because in general the movement, the trend might already change. But what was the reason of its recent spike in price? Let me show you the sentiment. If you type in Google search bar SOFI stock and switch to news tab folder, you will see several most recent news. And I have to say that we have more and more bullish news for the last several weeks. This means you have to be cautious with your long position. We are nearing the local top for SOFI, and I will explain you in my technical analysis what should we expect next. But I want to pay attention to this article. Unfortunately, I don't have the access behind the paywall, but let me show you how you can trick it. Right here at the bottom of the screen, you can find this tiny icon, and here you can see the same article that was reposted by TradingView itself, and it is the entire article for that basically you can read for free without any payments. So the reason why SOFI stock climbs is the results from Upstart, and let me show you that Upstart has even more impressive price action. From its local bottom that was set on November the 5th, right before the elections results were disclosed, this asset, wait a second, gained 71% to its value, and it is the highest. It has the highest volume ever, and ever for this basically asset, if you compare it with the last several months. And Upstart is pretty much similar company. It is a lending company as well as SOFI, and we have quite a bullish sentiment not only for this type of companies but for all major banks in the United States of America. And that is why SOFI also gained this momentum, and that is why it hit quite high levels. On top of that, guys, for now we are on pre-market trading hours, and as you can see it's up by 5.61%. But let me show you another trick how you can find out the upcoming movement that basically might happen on the upcoming session. And let me show you that, for example, Robinhood has an overnight trading, and if you place your mouse right here, you can see that light green is the date. It is November the 8th, and here you can see November 10th, November 11th. It is the overnight trading, and here as you can see on November the 10th at 9 p.m. It hit already $13.89. You can see it right here, and this price leaded us to the conclusion, because for now this assumption was confirmed that this asset might have a trend continuation, and it happened. We have another spike in its price, and we are up on pre-market by 5.61%. So let's continue with the technical analysis, and before we dive deep right here, please subscribe to my channel, hit notification bell and hit the like button. This helps me a lot. So guys, I have to say that this movement in its fifth wave, for now, it doesn't have proper subdivision according to Elliott wave theory, but I also couldn't count the proper subdivisions in this fourth wave. And that is why, guys, we might see the trend continuation, but we have to be cautious. Let me show you what I'm talking about. First of all, if I switch to a daily time frame and zoom out, you can see that this asset had quite volatile movement when it started, when it became public via SPAC merger, if I remember it correct, on January of 2021. And then it broke the range of support of around $13 to the downside, and from the end of January of 2022 till present day, we were below this range. But for now, guys, we have a lot of ranges of resistances. It is the local points of trend reversal. That is why, guys, you can see I don't add or I don't delete any levels of support and resistances in between my videos. That is why, guys, I can see how difficult it might be for SOFI to break these ranges. And let me show you that we are approaching, and we pretty much broke the first range of resistance with the overnight trading of today's session, and with the pre-market hours. As you can see, we were here and we broke it to the upside. Then the next range of resistance is definitely at $14, and for now we didn't even break it. We didn't even start to break it. And next one is $14.71. This means, guys, if we take a look at its indicators, yes, we are extremely bullish according to MACD and according to RSI, and we don't have any signs of bearish divergences. Wait a second, on hourly time frame, on 2 hours time frame, and 3 hours time frame. But at the same time, guys, we are at quite high levels. This means we might see local volatilities, local movements to the downside, but we might see the bearish divergence, and this means we might hit a little bit higher targets in order to confirm the movement to the upside, in order to have a proper subdivision in the fifth wave. And for now, guys, we can project where this target might be. For this case, I have to pull the Fib extension tool from the bottom of the third wave to the top of the third wave and to the bottom of the retracement. And guys, guess what? We have $14.11 as the 0.786 fib level, and statistically the extension in the fifth wave compared to the third one most likely might hit this range, and then we might see the pullback. And the next range of extension might be at 1-to-1, and I have to admit that if it breaks 1-to-1, most likely we might hit even $18.64. But for now, it is too early to make this assumption. We also have to see the upcoming price action for SOFI. This means, guys, wait a second, right here. This means, guys, I don't encourage you to enter your long position, because we are nearing the local top for SOFI, and that is why, guys, be prepared for the retracement to the downside. I think that's all information that I want to provide you. If you like my video, please hit the like button and subscribe to my channel with notification bell, and see you guys and girls next time. Bye!
I got the cash in the bag, stadium packed. Born a rock star in this life, gonna live it up on the attack. Baby, I'm bad, I just wanna get caught up in this life. I'm crazy, I'm mad, doing no cap. Only God wants you.